Let's get it.
Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. Subscribe to the channel. This is King Me. Man, you just can't make this news up. Iran threatens United States over African Americans' mistreatment. Now, I don't know how far that ball gonna go, but you know, I mean, there've been so many requests and people and tribes and leaders that have been trying to get justice for African Americans as myself. So I don't know. So, but check this video out and definitely keep an open mind. King Me.
An Iranian legal authority said the Islamic Republic is worried about police ruthlessness against black individuals in the United States, referring to the homicide of George Floyd. The Iranian government pledged today to force sanctions on the United States over racial and policing issues. Secretary General of Iran's Human Rights Office Kazem Garibabadi said the Islamic Republic will distribute a rundown of American substances and people engaged with denials of basic freedoms. They will then, at that point, be likely to sanctions from Iran. The authority Islamic Republic news agency announced. Garibabadi didn't offer points of interest on what the approvals will involve. However, said the move identifies with policing issues in the United States. Especially as to black Americans. Basic liberties specialists affirm that police severity in the U.S. against minorities, particularly African Americans, ought to be viewed as fundamental prejudice. He said. Garibabadi explicitly referenced the instance of George Floyd, a black man who was killed by cop Derek Chauvin in the U.S. province of Minnesota in 2020. Chauvin was sentenced for homicide recently. The authority likewise alluded to the treatment of detainees in the United States and the enormous number of latest and correctional facilities, as per the Islamic Republic news agency. Iranian state news sources and authorities regularly remark on police and racial issues in the United States, especially Floyd's homicide and the Black Lives Matter development. In October, the semi-official press TV investigated the mutilation of a Floyd sculpture in New York City. In September, Iranian Foreign Minister Hossein Abdullahian referenced Floyd's homicide in a discourse about racial segregation all over the planet. Abdullahian's archetype, Mohammad Javad Zarif, offered comparative remarks in June. He condemned Europe for being deafeningly quiet about Black Lives Matter fights in the United States, and the police reaction to them. Us urban communities are scenes of severity against dissidents and press, as military crackdown is undermined. Tweeted Zarif. Garibabadi likewise noticed the various sanctions on Iran in his comments today. The two nations are right now arranging U.S. return to the Iran atomic arrangement, which would lift a portion of these assents in return for Iranian consistence on its atomic program.